Hello YouTube, it's Corey. I'm here to report on week 20 and 21. Sorry I'm doubling up again. Just getting back in the swing of things was kind of hard. I had a hard time getting back to the gym. I mean, I went, but I didn't enjoy it, which I had been prior to. Getting back in the swing of that now though. So basically we'll just start with the numbers. So week 20, remember week 19 I didn't have any type of weight at all and I was on vacation. So week 20 I was up 0.6 pounds, so that put me at 189. And then week 21 I was up zero point 0.4 pounds, so that put me at 189.4. So basically since I made my 40-pound goal, went on vacation, Halloween, I'll talk about that in a minute, I gained a total of 1 pound for that whole thing. So actually I'm not completely displeased with myself. There's part of me that didn't mind because I've been noticing a little bit of loose skin lately, and that's kind of freaking me out. And I know time is going to help that. And so, actually, kind of having a few weeks of not really losing, and really a pound. I mean, you can go to the bathroom and get rid of a pound. So, I'm not too stressed on it. Yeah, I probably should have done better, but it is what it is. Gives my skin a little time to catch up. Um, I also, on the second weigh in, the one for the 21st, my monthly friend was here. So that's probably a little bit of it too. I am a daily weigher and I've been having just, kind of big swings. I mean, not 4 or 5 pound swings, but, like every day it's like a pound up or a pound down and going back and forth. So, um, I started the day after Halloween. So, needless to say, the chocolate in my son's Halloween pumpkin was not safe. I had been doing really well up until this point, if I had wanted to have something, I could have a piece or two and I'd be fine, and that's all I need. Was not the case for like Tuesday and Wednesday after Halloween. Excuse me. It was really, really bad. Um, and it was disappointing at the same time because, I mean, I know the band's just a tool, but I was really hoping that the band would make it because, I like caramels and stuff, and that's ooey gooey, So I figure, well, that's not going to go down. It'll get stuck, and this will take care of that. And it didn't. All the candy went down just fine. So that was, I guess, disappointing. I don't know. I just need to stay out of it. That's all there is to it. I've been doing much better. I have had a piece or two, here or there, but I'm not getting into it like I was. If I still was, I would have just brought it all to work tonight. But, you know, I'm doing okay. So, one thing that I found interesting with that was I was watching The Biggest Loser. I don't know how many of you guys watch that, but I was watching that the other night, and they were talking about your brain with, habits and stuff. And, I'd gotten in the habit of, eating pretty much all protein because that's what I need in order to get full. I need 4 ounces of protein or I'm not satisfied for a decent amount of time. So I've been like drinking my fruits and vegetables. Not a lot because I don't want all the extra calories, but enough to where I'm okay. And then of course I have my vitamins, to help make up for anything I'm not getting there. But they were talking about the brain, and it takes like three weeks, maybe a little over a month to get yourself used to eating a specific way. And then they were saying that if you go on vacation and you think, well, I'm on vacation, I'm there for a week, I'm just going to do whatever I want, which is pretty much what I did. Um, Part of it because of the band tightness in the morning and me not having my shakes like I should have. And then part of it because I wanted to. So, and they said that 1 week can undo all those months. And I completely can see that with how hard it's been to get back to it. I've gone to the store. I've gotten all kinds of high protein, good for me food that's easy to make. So I've been really good about it the last few days. I expect to see a nice number on the scale tomorrow. And I actually was hungry when I got home from work. Excuse me. Because I hadn't eaten until before I went to work, and I had a meatball, and now I'm like hiccuping. That's another thing that I'm kind of almost thankful that I'm single right now, is because lately, when I do eat my protein, it is a little harder to get down since my last fill, and I burp a lot. I mean, like really big, manly burps. So I'm kind of okay with the fact I'm single right now, and hoping that will pass a little more. and I'm not. But anyways, I guess it's just getting used to stuff. So I'm back on track now, so that's the good thing. I expect to see the 1 pound that I had gained during that whole time to be gone. Tomorrow I'll also do my measurements, which I know are not going to be great because basically, because of vacation, I basically have lost, I don't know, for the month, probably, 2 or 3 pounds and then kind of stayed even basically. So it's not going to show a lot on the measurements, but as long as it shows something, then, I'm moving in the right direction. So, anyways, that's pretty much it. Don't have too much more to say. I just thought, for those of you who don't watch The Biggest Loser, I just thought that was really interesting, and I can totally see that. So if I don't have any vacations planned anytime soon, um, but if I do, I'm definitely going to make sure and do it right, so to speak. Make sure if I'm still having this band tightness in the morning that I have what I need to get me through the day, and to protein first, and I'm not saying that I won't cheat a little bit, or not necessarily even cheat. I don't want to say that because I want this to be a way of life. Um, I won't have some of my favorite foods, so long as they agree with the band, but I just won't do it like I did before. I mean, I was kind of just doing whatever I wanted to do. Um, and I guess that really does show how the band works, because doing whatever I wanted to do in past vacations, especially when you include the Food and Wine Festival and all the other stuff that's there. One of my favorites, ice creams, is there, so I had ice cream twice while I was there. Um, the fact that I did, I'm kind of almost even, really is extremely exciting, because otherwise I probably would be, 5 pounds up easy, and it wouldn't be going away, and I wouldn't have gone back to the gym. I may have gone back to the gym the first day and then went, oh, this sucks, and then I'm gone after that. So I mean, it's definitely a plus. It's definitely improving. I'm sure I will be back to losing, with no problem. Well, not no problem. We all know this is work, but you know, back to the way things are. I'm not too worried about the holidays. I have a really small family. It's my mom, my dad, me, and my son. So it's not a huge deal. I haven't even asked my mom what we're going to do for Thanksgiving. I mean, we'll get together and we'll eat Thanksgiving dinner, but I don't even know if I can eat stuffing this year, and that's like my favorite thing. So, and she might not even make it because my dad doesn't like it. So if I can't eat it, she might not make it. Um, and, turkey's good for you and stuff. So, and anyways, Thanksgiving, as of recently, when I was a kid, it used to be, but recently it's not, the sit down, eat until you're stuffed kind of thing. Um, I will splurge. I'm hoping to get a ice cream pie that's pumpkin. It's from Cold Stone, if you guys are aware of it. It's really good. That'll be my one splurge for the day. Um, Christmas is kind of the same thing. It's just us. It's not, Christmas isn't really a huge eat thing for us. I mean, we snack and stuff, and sometimes my mom's friends will come over, but usually not Christmas Day. Actually, they did like the day after. But anyways, so I'm not hugely worried about it. It's gonna be a plus that, as I've told you guys, I'm working in the restaurant, so we're gonna get busier. So that will help. My shifts will be longer. I won't be eating as much. And I can't eat when I'm on the clock. I mean, I can like bring a protein bar if I need to. So if I'm getting, longer than 3 or 4 hour shifts, then I will. But yeah, so I'm just not really worried about it. So I haven't made a new goal yet. I've been kind of saying that my goal to get to the 150 would be February 20th, which is my son's birthday. Um, but basically, I'm at 40 pounds in 5 months, basically. And that was the first 40, and I know the second 40 is going to be harder. Um, Maybe not harder, but slower. So I'm thinking that maybe that's too much. So I need to kind of look at it and maybe give myself some type of goal for like New Year's or something. Because it seems like if I don't have a goal, I just kind of flounder. I know we're having girls' night out December 16th, so maybe that'll be my next goal, is to lose X amount by then. I'll have to see how many weeks I have. But yeah, it's like if I don't have a goal, I think that, it affects me mentally. I think having a goal works well. Um, so, anyways, I can see that this was probably going to be a short video, and now it's fairly long. So hope everybody's having a great week. And I'll see you next week. I'm going to get back to my, once a week checking in with you guys. So I'll see you next week. Bye.